起立，立正，敬礼，回座。Good evening, everybody. Merry Christmas. This is 钢弹军阀 Warlord MechaWarrior. Tonight, we are going to talk about arbitrage. Arbitrage is the idea of finding the best deal applied to business generally. You can apply to other areas. For example, China was making beanie babies 30 years ago for very low price. On the other hand, America had a huge demand for beanie babies about 25 years ago. And the American license holders could not import enough beanie babies into America fast enough. So there was a huge demand, a huge supply and demand mismatch. And the arbitrage was that moment when Chinese travelers realized this business opportunity and started to bring over extra beanie babies in their checked luggage and selling them on eBay, and made a killing. Why are we talking about the idea of arbitrage today? Because the information economy, the internet revolution, is all about making arbitrage opportunities available to as many people as possible at the systems level, so that over time you erase arbitrage by having more people do it. And the Chinese people, along with most of our yellow brethren, understand arbitrage at an almost genetic level. It is one of the racial and ethnic traits that distinguish the 龙的传人, the dragon's descendants, from the rest of the world. We instinctively look for the best deal, the shortest shortcut, the backdoor connections, the loopholes. Optimization is one of the things we're good at. We're just good at it. And the people who do not take advantage of these shortcuts, we almost always feel sorry for them. Almost. The reason we are talking about arbitrage today is because I saw this article linked, and put up the link later, a while ago. So the cities and provinces in China have different business tax rates. To encourage businesses, for some of them, they set up tax-free zones, tax incentives, and stuff like that. And the social influencers and other businesses, for sure, they exploited this tax asymmetry by setting up shell corporations at the best locations, the tax-free locations, without actually being there. This way, they deducted their business expenses and reduced their personal income taxes. And this is similar to the shell companies in Hong Kong to take advantage of Hong Kong tax shelters and business regulations. Foreign shopping, arbitrage, basically. So, of course, the CCP commies, they didn't like that. So they are now auditing all the social influencers and punishing them for tax evasion. And presumably all other businesses are next. I am drawing 3 lessons from this incident. The first is that one of capitalism's main innovation is the legal personhood, the limited liability corporation. And after 500 years of working with limited liability corporations, we can safely conclude that the legal fiction that is the corporation has been a tool for evil overall. Yes, corporations are important and good at getting more businesses going, but they have also made detecting evil more difficult. The second lesson here is that legalism, 法家, is no defense against the evil hearts of man. Despite its core assumption that man is born evil, regulations cannot change the natural tendencies of a people. At best, regulations function as a stupidity tax, which is how it works for a lot of places. And the final lesson here is that about the Chinese people's arbitrage talents. One of the reasons why Chinese people don't follow rules and pay bribes when they can get away with it is because we are so good at finding shortcuts. Who among us would not have taken advantage of those tax shelters? If we could, we all would. That was so obvious a shortcut. The ones who did not set up shell companies were stupid. Now, some of us might draw the line at real tax cheating. We wouldn't do that. Well, others would decide based on how many people get audited. Like in America, very few people get audited by the IRS in the first place. Still others, they're always going to cheat on their taxes. So our urge to arbitrage causes some of the ugly Chinese 丑的中国人的 traits, characteristics. We admire the Western society for their orderliness and law-abiding ways. But Chinese people, we love our shortcuts. On the flip side, some of us, Chinese people, naively think that more comprehensive regulations can fix this problem. Just need to tinker with the system. We can make it better. And that is a legalism and Confucianism trap. And it is also the trap of optimization, thinking that we just need better rules. But that doesn't work. That won't work. We can see that in America now. And in England already. England is already there. The regulations keep multiplying. And we have more and more forms to fill out. But just like India and Egypt, they're bureaucratic hells. Regulations are just a way for the bureaucrats and the rent seekers to make money off of the rest of us. The cheats and frauds keep lying their asses off, and the regulations are not stopping them. So we will talk more about capitalism, 法家 legalism, and how to have a righteous society in later videos. Have a good night and great weekend, and have a happy new year, everybody. Good night.